What's up everybody, this is Reese from C Manga and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail chapter 424 Avatar. Alright, so here we go. It looks like it won't only be Juvia that can get brought back to the guild with this little part of the arc, but Grey as well. Oh my gosh, this chapter, it was actually very interesting because it kind of like gives me a little bit of hope for just like a little reveal that might happen quite like sooner than I thought actually. So yeah, the gang's finally reached Rainfall Village, home to Juvia and previously Grey. And you know what? What is wrong with Grey? So seriously, it's like, I know he's having his like issues and everything, but still, after we kind of found out like Juvia talking that little stuff, saying that what they've been up to, eating together, training together, and then even sleeping together, and then everyone's like, oh. And then obviously she kicked him. Obviously, it's like you found out that Grey actually kicked her out of bed. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you, Grey? It's like during that half a year, how could you be thrown out of the bed still? It's like seriously, you should have gone to town on that. It's like it's all there laid on a plate for him. Why is he giving it up? But yeah, and then obviously you did get like a little bit of the whole oh gosh, what do you lot call it? The whole little Lucy and Natsu crossover thing. I don't know the name for it. But yeah, you got a little bit of fan service there with that, with Juvia telling Lucy to go get a room, you two, and it's like, it's obvious what's gonna be happening there. Sooner or later, Natsu's finally gonna realize what's going on with Lucy, and he's trying to get with her. But anyway, yeah, onto the big reveal of this chapter, and it seems like Grey's Demon Slayer powers are kind of like a bit haywire on him. The markings that we saw like after he got hit by Mard's attack, it looks like they're kind of like starting to corrupt his entire body. So obviously there you go. It looks kind of like Mard's Memento Mori attack actually did something, because obviously when we first saw that, it's like, what did that even do? It kind of looked like Grey cancelled it out, but what actually could have happened is that, I don't know, Grey absorbed it, or he tried to counteract it with his own magic, and that in fact like kind of ended up like fusing together with his magic, and then it slowly started changing inside of him, so that's why we didn't see like a change straight away. But yeah, lots of stuff going on. Also, we kind of got introduced to a brand new dark guild called Avatar, and they seem to obviously follow Zeref's teaching to a T. But the way I see it is, I'm not actually too sure exactly how powerful these guys are. Because obviously, after we've seen the fall of Tartarus now, it's like I was thinking, okay, Tartarus must be like the strongest dark guild out there. It's full of demons, for God's sake. It's like, what's gonna match up to demons? So yeah, these guys, I don't know how long this arc's gonna be. Obviously, if it's gonna be like another one when they like the last mini arc when they picked up Wendy, like what, that was 3-4 chapters. I'm hoping this one will probably be a bit longer because it looks like there's a lot more meat to it. But yeah, it turns out that Grey is in fact a member of this dark guild, and I must admit he's kind of looking a bit badass. He kind of seems to resemble Silver a little more. Showing like showing that he looks a bit more evil by slicking back his hair. It's like he's got this like whole little Aizen look going on from Bleach. But yeah, it's like, what is with that? When someone turns evil, they slick back their hair. It's like, slick back hair supposed to show like, I don't know, you're a badass or you're a bad person or what? I thought it was that stupid little kind of like gang long hair thingy. But anyway, I digress. Obviously, this little arc here, it could actually also see a team up with Sabretooth, because obviously you see Natsu talking about like, Sabretooth are near here, so obviously it looks like he's going to be going to go talk to Sting and Rogue. Gosh, so many names thrown around. So yeah, we could actually get like a nice little Dragon Slayer throwdown coming up, so maybe they'll all team up together, take on this dark guild. So yeah, onto my little theory now. Since how Grey's actually joined this guild, it's like it could either mean one of two things. One, either he's been corrupted by like the demon magic inside of him, and Natsu's obviously gonna have to do the usual, knock some sense into him. Or Grey could actually be in fact a double agent to them, so he can kind of like try to take out the dark guild from the inside. Try to get closer to Zeref. So once he gets there, then he can actually finally get his hands on the Book of End, because obviously he saw that Zeref took End, so obviously it's his mission to destroy it. But either way, this could actually kind of like lead to a nice little kind of cool end reveal, like, I don't know, because obviously Grey's main objective is to take down End, so maybe he finds out about he could find out about Natsu somehow, like in passing or something, I don't know. Maybe he ends up talking to Zeref, tries to take him out, and then he finds out that the Book of End is actually empty, and it's like, yeah, of course, it's just like a book. I don't know, something along that, It's like, either way, something pretty cool can be done very well in this section here. So yeah, it's either it could either be a thing of, I don't know, the end reveal could either come like when they try to recruit Makarov, because maybe he might know something about it, or like I said, right now is actually pretty nice time, because obviously we've got like the main guild members pretty much all back together, barring Urza obviously. But yeah, these guys, they seem like a legit dark guild, so Zeref could actually end up showing up in the end, and yeah, Natsu's full name could get revealed. So hopefully something cool comes along. Like I said, there seems to be a lot of potential for this little mini arc, a lot more than obviously the last one. So yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough about this chapter. I enjoyed it, but what did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out everything to do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.